we are going to continue in the lair of the succubus in Daggerford, where the group last time, venturing through a different path of open doors this time, stumbled upon a bathtub that wasn't really a bathtub and tried to eat the adventurers here. But you guys dealt with that post haste. As you then went through a bunch of found goodies, where you found yourselves a bag of holding, a seemingly special sandwich knife, as you guys have dubbed it, some gold, a pocket watch, and some miscellaneous items, as well as some Daggerford guard clothing, as well as investigating the halls of this dungeon. Your buddy Carlen there seemed to have a little trouble controlling himself, where he made a few attempts at attacking the party members till a final one where it erupted into an actual fight, where the three of you were able to subdue Carlen by using your trusty friend Derek, the lion, and the poison darts from the hag's poison all the way back from the Southwood dungeon there. Cren definitely took a beating, was able to retreat down the corridor through the unlocked doors that Elevar opened up. And that's where we left off. So yeah, you guys have Carlen subdued. Yeah.
Do I have any potions on me or anything?
I don't know, do you?
No. Let me look at my spells. Can I? All right. So.
What form is Cren in right now, Brian? Maybe a bugbear.
He was a bugbear.
Yeah, I think it's a bugbear. Right now, I think he's gonna go change to Althea.
Okay.
Also, actually, quick. Just a correction of business. I don't know, Corey, did you message Tyler about his damage reduction?
I did.
Okay. Did you adjust for that, Tyler, for Elevar's damage?
I think I was like 20. Yeah, I did.
I didn't 20, and I was telling you to just.
I didn't on the actual D&D, the roll 20, but I did on D&D
Gotcha.
Beyond.
Just wanted to make sure we had that
sorted.
Point of business figured out just before we continued. Yeah, we realized Elevar actually has resistance to the damage type that Carlen did last session. So, all right,
cool.
So, yeah, continue.
I'm gonna cast a second level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
I need it, especially since it's like. Okay, that's a good little chunk right there. 13
nice.
Points. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have that many spell slots left. I go to the group and kind of like staggered and everything. Just like, is he okay? But like being in Althea form, just like tired and just hurt.
Not really. I mean, he's done for now, but he's probably gonna still want to murder. So we gotta figure something out.
Okay. Is everybody else hurt?
I mean, I'm banged up. I could use a.
How many more times can you be stabbed? Like just one point.
How big of a knife?
I'd say like one life worth of things. I'm asking for your hit points, buddy. Like,
don't worry,
I wasn't there during day one orientation. Where you guys determined how many times you get stabbed was one hit point.
I feel like we made that joke with him here.
Probably a few times, but I've always been like, oh yeah, huh? I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was always a running joke. I was just like,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, getting stabbed. Yeah, cool. All right.
Guess we all get stabbed. We get stabbed a lot.
And I just go, oh, don't worry about it. And I cast the healing touch. I think I got lay on hands. I have 15 points left, so I'm going to do 10 points, bringing me to 49 HP, and I'll have 5 left.
Okay. Cora, did you lose anything?
I
No.
still am at
Oh.
full health. Derek has been taking the brunt of the damage.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna. This is my last second level slot. I'm gonna cast a prayer of healing, and up to 6 creatures of your choice. I'm basically gonna do everybody here. You know. So this is my last second spell slot. Let's see how it goes. Casting time is 10 minutes. Is that gonna be okay, Bobby? Like, or am I gonna get interrupted?
Like you're doing? Oh, it's like a ritual spell.
Yeah. Like, well, the duration is instantaneous, but the casting time, it says 10 minutes.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah, it's just one of those types of spells.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, you can give it a shot. See if in the next 10 minutes anything happens.
Okay.
We should probably tie up.
9 points of thing for everybody, including. Oh my God, Carlen. There we go. My head is not doing good right now. So.
Oh, so I used to lay on hands when I could have just waited. Damn.
There you go. No, I mean, it would have been 9 points anyway. So yeah, that's my last second level. I got 1 first level spell slot left. I
Hope
got my
you picked some
cantrips.
good cantrips.
I got some good cantrips. I could do some stuff. I hope. I pray. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, as you heal the rest of the group, and you just see Carlen stiff as a board, just eyes open, kind of like his eyes are like moving, like they're darting, but just no words, no movement of his body, just laying there, eyes like looking around at all of you.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So I say, Carlen, you're gonna be okay. I don't. Could he blink? Can he blink? Can you blink? Can he blink?
Carlen, do you blink?
I blink. Like,
Okay.
Okay,
you
so it's
blink
gonna
if
be
you're
one.
paralyzed. I don't know. Like, I've
Yes.
never been paralyzed.
I'm allowing the blinking.
Okay. So I blink.
1 blink for yes, 2 blinks for no. Okay,
I
Carlen?
blink once.
cool. All right. So he could hear us as well, so that's good. Now, making sure about that. Okay. Sorry that we had to do this to you. Are you mad at us?
Blink twice for no.
Okay. Okay.
Is Derek still on top of Carlen? Is Derek still pinning Carlen?
I haven't told him to move. So yeah.
Okay.
I look like over Carlen, just like straight down at him, just going, "Should I try and punch to knock you out repeatedly? Is that okay?"
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? I mean,
Carlen starts to frantically blink.
Like he's trying to figure out how to do Morse code in the world that doesn't have Morse code.
I kind of just like I kind of like go on. I kind of like aside with Cren real quick. They could probably overhear us. I'm like, he's still gonna turn again. He apparently really wants to kill you. It's a lot easier to deal.
Him.
I know, but like it's a lot easier to deal with him as a limp, knocked out body than him as a controlled, evil kind of thing trying to stab you. So, pros and
Cora
cons.
tells Derek to stay, and she walks over to you guys, and she says, "Why don't we start by tying him up?" She pulls a rope out of her backpack and presents it.
Yeah, I mean, we could try to do that, but I also know Carlen, and he's probably gonna find a way to get out of that when he can and stuff. He
also isn't all physical. He does have celestial, So, or whatever the hell, the hands float or some shit like that. Okay.
Like I'm looking at the group and I'm looking at Carlen. I'm looking at the group again. And I'm just like, wow, they really chose like the worst person to put against us because we're just like, oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah. If they got me, my head would be off already.
And I look towards one of these like the Iron Maidens. I look back at them and I look at the Iron Maiden.
We're not gonna do it. We're not putting him in an Iron Maiden.
I didn't say nothing. But I mean, not the worst idea.
No.
But
no.
I just see Elevar looking at Carlen, looking back at the Iron Maiden, looking at Carl, looking back. It's like, no. You look up at your friends, they're just shaking their heads like,
not even close. So here's what I'm proposing. I am tired. We could either try to take a rest inside this little room that we got going on. Because there's 2 points of entry, but we kind of know but there's a bunch of rooms and stuff in order to get to that one. And we could just take watch. That way we could have a little bit of because I'm gonna tell you right, guys, I am very tired, as in if there was a slot in order to cast the spells and everything, I would be used up, except for one more thing I got with me, but it ain't gonna be much. So I'm suggesting that we rest for a long time if possible.
I think that's probably a good idea.
We take shifts, of course.
Other than the fact that I'm gonna just speculate here right now. So there's a giant hole in the ground in the next chamber over, and there's a skeleton above it. Okay. I don't know if he was eaten clean, but chances are, if there's a giant hole and a skeleton, and that's the only way in for a human is the doorway, we might be.
I'm not going in that room.
No, we're not going in that room. But I think we probably should be very careful with what we try to do. If there's possibly, I don't know. I didn't check something. You kind of got into a fight before I could check something, or even just jump down there out of the will of it.
Well, it sounds based on how tired Cren is, he can't really get much done unless we do this.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you want to soldier on, I will try.
No, I think it's the best idea to do. If anything, I'm gonna lock the doors. Not like that's gonna even stop a giant.
I don't know how you're gonna lock it because
I hold up my keys. I could lock it. I jingle the keys.
He and I came in through this chamber, and he had the keys to let us in.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know how that happened, but it did.
He got the key ring in that one little staging room after the mimic chamber.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Okay, yes, we can rest. I think we should tie up Carlen, just in case he becomes unparalyzed. We could use a little bit of warning in case he starts to try to attack us.
Right. Okay, cool. I will take first watch, because then after my watch, I could just go to sleep for the rest of the time, type of deal.
Well, I think I stay up.
If I know this, do I know what spell that Carlen actually fell under? Do I know that he was charmed?
Give me a. I guess it would be probably a history check.
Key.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
I mean, wouldn't he know he saw me get touched by the what's the name?
Well, I mean, yeah, he's trying to discern what spell he actually is affecting you. With that history check of 9, with your dealings with maybe some underworldly creatures and whatnot, you know that succubus like to deal in charm spells. But
okay.
It's pretty much of what you've seen is just a basic, oh yeah, succubus charm people, and they're really good at it, and they're usually very strong spells. But it's very general.
Do I know, like, would Cren know that it lasts about a day?
Yeah. I mean, you've heard stories of it lasting a day, sometimes lasting longer. You're not 100% sure on how powerful the succubus might be. So yeah, it's your guess essentially.
Okay. If we take a long rest, would that be enough time for him to get over it, or it's going to be like?
Yeah, approximately how much time has passed since our interaction with the succubus, and would our characters be aware of this? Because we've been underground. They don't really have a way of keeping time. We found a pocket watch, but that doesn't really help.
I mean, you can give me a survival check to see if your character can figure out how much time has passed.
I have a wristwatch, but it's also a sundial, so that doesn't help.
You're adorable. I got an
Beautiful.
unnatural 20.
Oh,
So
shit.
like 18
Okay.
plus 2.
Yeah, you guys, to your best guess and knowledge, have been down here for maybe a couple hours.
Okay. So even if we take the 8-hour rest and stuff, he's still going to be doing it like by time we wake up. But a good chunk of time will pass and everything. I still think we should go for it. You guys go to bed. I'm going to take the first watch.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. You guys doing anything with Carlen?
Yeah, I thought we like I tied him up.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear a confirmation. I heard a suggestion
No.
of doing so. I didn't hear that's what you guys were doing.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to rest.
Attempt.
The lovely word.
And you are in the lair of a succubus trying to
Oh, and just saying, let's preemptively, let's pretend or whatever that I went and locked these doors, like that one, like any
did
door
talk
that's an
about
entrance in
that.
here, I just locked it.
Okay, so
Make
Not that it-
sure that's- yeah,
Not that it
that
necessarily
tunnel.
matters. They might have
so
a key.
the top door to this chamber that you guys are in, locking that, which I changed the doors to represent slotted doors, so they should have a bar
Oh, that's
vision
pretty
to
cool.
them.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the next door that you're locking?
I'll lock this one, and then assuming if Cren is in here, I'll lock this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be like right here, like not an immediate area that like if anybody looks through this door they're gonna see it. But it's more like so I can hear if anybody's coming down this corridor.
Also, what was this in the room? I guess I could like I don't know if I would naturally just see it or like we would have talked about it or whatever. Forgot.
I think it was like a like
It's
little
like
table.
it's like a makeshift table.
Yeah.
Could be an altar. It's covered in a piece of cloth. There seems to be a bowl of some kind, and a shit ton of melted candles and just wax all along it.
I say we sacrifice Carlen.
Oh,
Wait. Okay, I got a
Really
question.
bad
Did you
palate.
say that? Yeah, did you say that as your character? Because I like Cren's gonna be looking at you. I'm like, are you a paladin?
Yeah, why not? It's just, I am, but like, it's like the path that you have to go down, not necessarily the one you wanted to go down. It's crazy.
Wait, sacrifice him to who?
I don't know.
You ain't going to bed until you figure this shit out.
I just shrugged my shoulders like, no.
Nuh-uh.
All right. So you're tending to rest, and you said Cren is going to do a watch.
Yes.
God. What's this new button? They added a new button. What does that do?
Uh-oh.
A light?
It's a lead game.
No, they added on the DM side to roll. I just noticed it now. There's like a torch button
Oh,
on
proper.
the toolbar. It's probably like a light tool. I'm going to mess around with that.
Oh.
What does it do? Push the button.
Oh, I did.
Oh.
What did that do?
Oh, that just lit up the
Lit
room.
The room. You can see Cren now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, interesting.
So I'll have to mess with those for the next time we meet.
I guess they figured out that
That'll
everybody was
make
tired of-
lighting a lot easier instead of me just dropping an object and putting a light property.
Yeah, they probably were like, oh yeah, that's really annoying for everybody. Let's just
I
change
literally
that.
have just clear circles that I colored yellow so I can see them in the lighting like map, and then just added like any torch effects that I needed to. Okay. All right. Cren, give me a perception check.
Yay! I got advantage on these because of my Sentinel Shield. I got 18.
Okay.
What do I perceive?
It seems pretty still in the room
Cool.
that you guys are in right now. You're hearing like passage of wind that may just be blowing through the corridors down here from wherever it might be coming from.
Okay.
You can't quite pinpoint where that wind is coming from, but you can feel just like drafts and whatnot.
Gotcha.
Normal, just dungeon creaky sounds. Possibly maybe some small animals or rodents that might be walking around down here. But otherwise, it seems pretty clear. That's
Cool.
gonna be your first hour is cleared. So you guys have officially done a short rest so far.
Okay. I'm gonna just click that. Oh wait, I didn't get a short rest yet because I was.
I mean, it's part of the short rest still. Like you still get it. You're not like doing watch isn't a strenuous activity where I would deem it to be something that you wouldn't get a rest from, because you can do watch while sitting in a chair, like, and still just observe shit, but you're not like straining yourself, sort of deal. So you still get a short rest there. So if any of you get benefits from getting a short rest, at least you got that right now.
Okay.
Do I get it too or no?
Yeah.
Well,
You're not doing anything.
Carlen, you begin to feel your body again. You can start to wiggle your toes. You're tied up and restrained, but you're able to move and talk again.
Do I notice this?
I would say with the 18, yeah, you can see that Carlen. Wait, do you have dark vision? Are you able to see that far? Oh, he's in the light. Yeah, you can see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see like. I mean, however Carlen wants to react, to him being tied up and shit now, but you can see that he's like, his body's coming back to life essentially. You can see him like wiggling, but however Carlen wants to handle that. Yeah,
Look
the
at
paralysis
Cren and
is
I
worn
say,
off.
I'm sorry.
For what you've done or what you're about to do?
For what I've done.
Oh, okay.
I can't unless I try to break out of these. I know why I'm tied up.
Okay. So I'm just gonna be staying like pretty far away from you for now. I love you, buddy, but like, I don't want to die.
That's fine.
Okay. How many hours is a shift?
It depends on how long you want to stay for your shift, but you guys have just gotten through your first hour. Also, how did you guys tie up Carlen?
I would have done it
The rope.
not like hog tie, but it was like around the chest. Make sure to get the arms like how you could do the triangle. Like make sure it's like coming from the top of the biceps down to the arms, like to completely restrain his arms. Even though that does nothing in this situation, but I would have then like tied up his legs as well, and then just overall like circular body wrap. The damsel in distress on a train tracks kind of tied up.
Ooh, I'm a damsel.
That paints a perfect picture.
I'm picturing it right now. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do 2 more hours, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah, what's a
Call
long
it.
rest? Because I think you need a long rest more than
Long
I do.
rest is 4 to 8 hours, like depending on like your race and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to
But it's usually 4.
do 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna go bring it over to Cora. All right. So 1 more hour.
All right.
Do another perception roll.
Sure.
KK. 21. You
Very
notice a bunch of characters, the players all around you. No.
All right. It was a very solid perception roll, for sure.
Bob is
Okay.
like, it's gonna kill you.
You notice something like a shift in the air in this space here,
Okay.
but you
Is
can't.
that a vent in the floor?
It's like a drain, yeah. But over in like the light area, you kind of see. I'm trying to figure out a way to describe it. You see almost like a ripple in the air.
Like a heat wave kind of thing. If you look in the distance.
Gotcha.
Yeah, something very, very much like that, but not necessarily that it's coming from this vent. Like you just notice the air change, like something in this room just all of a sudden like is out of the ordinary. You can't quite.
Where's Cora?
She's down there.
Bottom left corner of the room. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw Derek there, and I was just like, okay, where's Cora?
It must be like right out of you.
Gotcha. Okay, so I slowly try to make my way over to the party, like being really low to the floor, like hands on the floor and everything, trying to really do controlled steps and stuff. And I want to try and make it over to here. Does anything happen?
Yes, actually.
Uh-oh.
I need you
Mm-hmm.
to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. $21.
Wow.
And then if
As you're crossing the room and you kind of cross past that area where like the air just appeared different,
Uh-huh.
almost like Voldemort style when he's like phasing in next to Harry, like a face kind of appears next to your ear as it whispers into your ear, trying to corrupt your mind, but you're able to stay it off as the face just disappears again.
I turn to the face. I'm just like, good luck trying to corrupt this. There's nothing left in there. Is in my head. You know, 'cause there's...
Yeah, as you turn like to look where like it felt like that face was, like there's just nothing there.
Gotcha. I wake up Cora, and I'm just like, okay, I think something just tried to corrupt me in intellectual like not like corrupting the youth type of way, but like corrupt me type of deal.
Is there a punk band in here?
Yeah, I don't think there's like a satanic panic here. So I think we need to leave because like I think it came from that vent over there. So I hope you got some sleep because we're gonna do some stuff soon.
We should probably keep moving. Let's wake up Elevar.
Okay.
Carlen, I should know you have not hit the 4-hour mark yet on your resting.
Yep.
Short rest, not long rest. How does that affect your spells? Short rest. It doesn't?
Nope.
Yeah, I believe most classes need long rests except for except for like warlocks and do sorcerers get
No, wizards if I'm not mistaken.
It's wizards.
Yeah, sorcerers need a long rest, but my monk side is back.
Yeah. My
you get artificer stuff back for the short rest.
What I need is my spell slots, and that ain't happening.
I mean,
all right, I'll be the human shield.
I mean, if we still want to proceed with that, I mean, you guys, it can be just that, because this is like metagaming, like talking about table talk.
Elva, we need to go. Because like or I just need you guys awake because like I almost turned into what Carlen is now.
Yeah,
So like,
Cren seems really concerned about this, which is
Right.
alarming, Cora. He's taking you seriously.
thank you. Okay. So let's carry Carlen. I'll turn into bugbear form and I'll get Carlen underneath my arm.
So he's still tied up, even though he's not paralyzed.
Right.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I think he's still in Q mode, kind of. I'm not sure. Like as
Yeah,
I'm
no,
putting in.
I'm sorry, Carlen, but we can't untie you yet.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay. It's like
Just,
Carlen.
just
I
picture him just all tired up, just like, I get it. Like,
I'd be kicking rocks if I could move my legs.
Saw shucks. Okay. So yeah, I get Carl underneath my arm.
Okay.
Or like put him over my shoulder, I guess. Yeah. And I say like, all right, Elva, open up the door. We need to get out of here.
All right, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I just like look at the doors, and I'm like, what? Which door? Did you want to go that way towards the hole, or that way towards the other? Way?
No hole, no holes. No, this way.
All right, whatever. I'm fine. Cool.
That also means the succubus too. Elvar.
Wait, I'm also just like thinking. I'm thinking back, but I'm like looking back. We just go back to where we came, right? There's no other paths other than that one room.
there was other doors here and here when you went through that hallway to go from the one room to the other. So there is still continuing path.
Yeah, and so I'm like,
Okay.
the only way we can
Go
go
backwards
is that
too.
way,
You know
towards
what?
the hole.
Yeah. Let's head this way.
All right, and I'll unlock the door. I'm like kind of just trying to wake
well,
up.
Let's see if you can remember. Give me a... Because the last time you did it, you were randomly shuffling through keys to try to unlock it. So
Right,
like,
I
it
definitely would
wasn't
have been
you
like,
took
oh, the
time.
silver key.
Exactly.
Wonderful.
So I'm
I'm
gonna
also
have
just-
you. I'm gonna have you just give me a wisdom check. I guess it could be.
Let's see.
This is more like street knowledge that you got, so it's a wisdom check. Let's see, perception. Give me a survival check.
Survival. Nice. 9. So no.
Yeah, give me.
Can I assist them?
I mean, you didn't see him
I was gonna say
open the doors at all. You were in the middle of combat, so you wouldn't be someone
Cora
who could
would
help
have.
him. In a
No,
system.
it's more of like getting rid of the process elimination type of thing. So like if he's trying to like open it up and everything, I'm just like, all right, not that one. Let's go on. Trying to help them out, in any way, shape, or
Definitely
form.
not that one.
Like the one in your hand, that ain't gonna work. Like
So helpful.
Cora did
Alright, well,
see
I try to be.
possibly.
You could try pull one at random. You could pick one specifically.
Just put them all in.
Six.
Just
So-
collectively.
How many keys do we have here? Is it like a gajillion or is it just a few?
Wasn't it 5 keys?
No, I think it was 6.
It's 6. As Elvar holds up the key ring, you can see 6 keys that dangle from it.
I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna try one by one if I can't remember. So I'll roll a d6.
Yeah, I mean the D6 is the random shuffling of it, or you can just pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 to put into the door. and try.
If I'm actually trying to remember, I think it was 4. I'll
All
try
right, so you're gonna
4.
attempt number 4. Okay. As you grab the 4th key in the key ring, you insert it into the keyhole of the barred door. So you feel it's a little tension, little like you're not too sure. Then all of a sudden, it unlocks it, and you're able to swing the door open.
Nice.
yeah.
And then I'll take forward because I'm sure I need to like unlock the door again.
Yes.
These doors.
I move away.
Yeah, you just kind of
Have
like
at it.
scrunch up to the side.
Shouldn't I be moving with Cren?
Oh,
You
yeah,
should,
yeah.
yes.
I'm just like looking at your token and just like how many little icons are on it. Like,
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, that's the tied up. He was technically he's not prone anymore, so I can take the middle one off.
I'm not. I
'Cause
can do it too.
Yeah, take the middle icon off.
I'm not
You still have the
paralyzed.
charm and you still have the rope one is the tied up one. The net one.
So would that be? Where is that at? Restrained.
Is that what they call it there?
Yeah, and then I would be prone. Well, I'm just saying restrained makes more sense.
Yes. All right. So you're gonna try to go through this south door now?
Yeah.
This one you have not opened before, so you have
so
no idea which key.
I'll just do a D6, and if it's a 4, I guess I'll do another D6.
I mean, you could always try the fourth key in there. Doesn't mean it doesn't work.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, can I negate my just quick roll that I did at 5? Can I just try 4 anyway?
You could.
Yeah, I'll try 4. Assuming this is the Chambers of Secrets key.
You put this one in. You're feeling that same resistance as the door prior. This one does not turn, however.
Gotcha. So it's not. This one isn't 4. I'll try. I guess the second one. Why not? Because number 1's definitely something special.
As you insert the second key on the key ring, there appears to be no resistance in the turning of it as it turns and unlocks.
Hell yeah.
Cool. All right. Very quiet, guys. Or else we're going to die. So just be aware of that.
I look back and I was like, oh, goody. More doors.
More doors.
Give me a second.
I can't see the doors.
Oh, yeah, because I have dark vision.
That is correct. Which I have to refresh the page because the vision got all fucked up. But Elevar, as you go through the door and you see it's a long stretched corridor that seems to have a door here, and then 2 turnoffs that go here. And what appears to possibly be a door on the other end as well. These, however, the doors that you can see immediately do not have bars on them, but they do appear to have they're solid wooden doors with a tiny little like foot 1 by 1 like square hole with some bars in it as almost like a viewing window.
All right, so let's just go down the line and I guess Elevar, since you can see, try that door around there.
Also, I think there's somebody in here. By the way.
Who art thou?
Oh, I think they're sleeping. Calm down.
Elevar, you peek into that far left door as you peek into the window, and you do see a figure laying down on some sort of like straw or just like some shitty bedding sort of deal.
Can I check? Oh, hold on. I have abilities for this.
So I walk over to Elevar, looking, and I just yell at the thing. I'm like, "Are you alive or dead?"
And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude!" As I'm like I'm gonna channel Divine Sense. And sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know any location of a celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. There was another thing. I just forget what exactly it was. That would I would have known if they're evil overall, but I forget. But if I use Divine Sense, can I check overall if this is somebody that's human or not? Another succubus, maybe? Should I get my hopes up?
As you're doing that, and Cren yells out over your shoulder into the window. The figure begins to move as let out kind of a moaning, groaning sound. It's please don't hurt me, please, no more.
Whoa,
Elevar, you let's see, it's anything in the area
of 60
feet. Okay. Yeah. You get no sense of. Well, actually, I mean, you might get the celestial feel from Carlen, but you're not. You have celestial.
My paladin senses are tingling,
not celestial.
But it's just the
but you don't sense anything no fiendish, no undead sort of thing from the immediate area.
Damn, dude, you gotta chug a lot of water.
And you have two
This
more.
man wants you to pee.
So strong, evil registers on your senses like a nauseous odor and powerful good rings like heavenly music.
I kind of like just I don't enforce my voice. I go, it's fine. We're not here to hurt you. We're actually, if you're not supposed to be here. I mean, hell, I don't know. I'm like talking.
I look at Elvar. I'm just like, and I give him a look of like, don't you try and fuck her. Don't you try.
Oh my god, no. I don't think she's a succubus. Why would I do that? But no, I'm not. Trust me, it's fine.
Who are you?
I'm Elvar. I'm a paladin. You wouldn't. It's complicated.
Wait, hello, is this a trick? Is that you?
No.
As you can see the body gets up and like begins walking closer to the door to get a look, like through the window to look at you face to face. You gonna look through the window?
Yeah. I'll peer and I'll look.
You immediately, when seeing the face, recognize this as the caravan driver.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we've been looking for you.
Yeah, that's why we came in here.
The caravan driver looks over and sees the bugbear. Oh,
don't worry. It's just a face. It's a phase. I turned into whatever form I was. Like
I thought you turned into Althea.
He was Althea.
No,
but he bugbeared to carry Carlen around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm glad someone's paying
Which technically he's still holding Carlen. As he's like,
Thank you. I've been stuck in the doorway.
Which way am I facing? Am I facing back or am I facing front?
I'll have you facing front. I don't feel like having your ass farts. Like right here, you know. So I might as well just have your head right here, you know.
So I can lean over and give you a smooch whenever he's like, "It's okay, Carl. I got you." It's like, "What are you kissing me?"
I got you. I got you, babe. Anyway,
I might bite you.
Yeah, don't worry. This is Carlen, fucking Cren. He was with us. He can sometimes change into more of a hairy form. We came here to rescue you and also possibly kill somebody, but that's a different story.
One leads into the other. All right.
Yeah.
So
you come to rescue. Open the door. Let's get out of here before that thing comes back.
Hold on. I feel like this is a little sus. I feel sus.
You think that she might be imposter?
Check on this thing. Can I do an inside check on her? On them?
Sure. What are you trying to?
Well, since I'm kind of like a master as disguise and stuff, I want to make sure that this thing is not like something that is also another shapeshifter.
I mean, it's not a celestial fiend or undead.
Right. Neither am I.
Good point.
It's not a fair point.
14.
I mean, it looks like the caravan driver that you spent some like a week with on the road. Looks like a dirty, beat up, tired person.
So I feel like I talked with this person a little bit.
You would have conversed with them and whatnot. Like like they sound like themselves. Like it looks, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I'm like looking at them through the window.
I'm like, all right, let's open up the thing. Open up the door, and I have my chainmail thing ready, like right below, like I kind of have him right off to the side, where I'm just like about to hit them if they try to do any bullshit.
So you're wielding the book flail and Carlen right now.
Well, I got Carlen. I'm kind of balancing him on my shoulder,
and then spinning the
like
in a 5 foot hallway, 5 foot
human
hallway.
shield.
I'm bouncing him on my shoulder, but I got the book feel at the ready, and like if I do this, he's going off my shoulder. Yeah. Like he's like I'm just gonna go
drop him. All right. Well,
he's a monk. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I don't know how he'd do it, but it'll land on his feet. You know,
Feather falls.
not a cat.
He's a monk. You know,
He can fly.
yeah, he can fly.
You can fly. You can fly. You can fly. He just has happy thoughts. He has a lot of good happy thoughts.
Does
I'll-
Carlen have happy thoughts?
That's a Hook reference.
I'll use key number 1 on the door.
Cool.
Yeah, the door is locked as you insert the first key on the key ring, and yeah, it here's like the
Is that
whatever
first
mechanism.
Key like a skeleton key? Because I feel like the first key also unlocked the other door.
No, I don't. No, I don't think the key number 1 unlocked anything so far.
Okay.
I think the middle one was 5,
No.
and then this one was 4. This is 5. This is 2. I forget. Oh, I
I'm
forget.
really
We just
sorry
used
for
one. The only
someone
other
left
doors.
keys around.
So this person is coming through.
Yeah, so the door is open. Let me open it.
Are we going back the way we came?
I mean, we could, but
Well, let's try the other rooms. You know, for all we know, there might be thing like something magical that could heal my spell slots. You know, that's what I'm looking for.
there are beds here.
Yeah, but I don't want to get locked in a room and rest here because, like, that's asking to die.
So you guys
Bobby, is there a mirror anywhere? Because I want to look at myself and flip a coin and make sure that.
I mean, give me a history check.
I'm totally kidding.
I mean, no, give me a history check.
14.
Yeah, you distinctly remember passing by a mirror in the bathtub mimic room.
Yeah, it's too
Why
far.
not?
It's too far. Okay.
I'll peer
Did
my
this
head.
person try anything?
Oh yeah.
No, as the door opens up, the driver comes out and just hugs Elebar, just happy that the door is open. Also kind of like patting you down, almost like they're checking out to see if you are who you still say you are.
Now, to be fair, honestly, like, you know, we've had Cora today. It's gonna be, you gotta check. We were gonna kill her, possibly, if she was, you know, she could do this thing. It's fine. I think it's fine. It's acceptable. I'll check. I'll peer my head in just to check like the rest of the room and to see that it's okay. There's no other like secret entrances. Right?
Yeah, it's a very dreary cell. The only thing in the room is like shitty like cloth like material that they
Like a
were
potato
like, laying
sack.
on. Yeah, like not comfortable, not good, just dirty, stained. Like there's like spots on like the stone you can't quite make out just from where like looking into the room, but there's just like random stains of something like throughout the little chamber.
Cren proceeds to just go to the other room and just like look peer into like is there a window or anything with this thing?
Yeah, this door is very similar to the one that you just were yelling through before. It has the same 1x1 little window.
And I'll look through.
It appears empty.
Okay. Cren decides to go to this room. Like, could you bring Carlen along with me? You know. And Cren peers through this one.
It also appears empty.
I don't like the way that you say appears empty.
I know.
I then proceed to this door.
Get another locked door that also appears empty.
Okay, I don't like this appears empty shit. Okay, I look into the room, and I see like inside this room is just like an empty like cell type of thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I cast Ray of Frost, just straightforward. I want to see if anything happens.
Okay. A beam of cold frost shoots from your hand as it just slams against the wall, kind of splattering, almost like a snowflake pattern.
Cool. All right. Let it go. Let it go.
Can I like squeeze past her and check her cell and check underneath the bed?
Sure. Go on in and give me an investigation check.
And I'm gonna do the rest, like a Ray of Frost into each of the rooms.
1.
Wow.
I really hope I don't find out what those stains were.
You've seen linens before, but you've been wrong before.
Like, do you come out and just like, guys, is this linen? Yeah.
Just holding the bed, guys. What is this?
Is this Gucci? Is this Gucci, guys? It's like, yes, Elvar, that's Gucci.
Geech.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like. I'm gonna just do that to every single room because why the hell not? I'm gonna try to unlock this door with also the number 1 key.
It opens.
Awesome.
And Cren, you still doing that ray of frost through the little window?
I'm doing a Ray of Frost into this room.
Okay. Again, you stick your hand like through the bar a little bit so you can just get a clean shot and just hits against the back wall, and scatters.
And does anything like okay. And I go to Elvar, and I'm just like, anything in that room?
Nah, nothing. Just ominous stains, and I think a bed. Could be wrong. And I'll check this one as well.
Yeah, this chamber again, very similar to the one you saw before, with less like shitty linens on the ground, but again, some sort of makeshift bed like area.
Got 11 for investigation. Nothing changes.
You notice some of these stains. You get a better look at them, and you can see that there's blood, like old blood stains, like underneath some of these linens.
Okay, like underneath the linens themselves.
Yeah.
Can I lift up the linen?
Yeah, sure. It's there's nothing there. It's just again, there's just a bigger part of the smaller stain that you had seen, like someone might have bled out here or something, but just like an old puddle, an old dry spot of blood.
Okay. So then I'll ideally I'm going to do that to every room until like we figure out our lives. I'm gonna use number 1.
I just go into this. I just go over here and just like one-handed, like Ray of Frost into this one, just for good measure.
It seems you might get into the decorating business as you just keep splattering these walls with snowflake-looking patterns.
Yeah.
Elvar, using the number 1 key again?
Yes.
It opens.
Awesome.
So the number 1 key is like a skeleton key for over here.
I think it's the jail key.
Okay.
And then I'll do investigation and then lift up the linens, I guess, as well. 4.
It appears just like the other 2 chambers you've been in.
So here's how I'm picturing Elvar. He just goes in, looks around, goes back out. It's like, well, we're good. And I feel like I have to like double check his work. Like I see him go into a room. I see him come right back out. And he's just like, all clear. I'm like, And I look at Cora. And I look back at Elvar. And I look at Cora. And I'm like, could you go in there and just like, while I do these rooms over here?
I'll use the 1 key on this.
Okay. As you're putting the key into this door, you hear the driver like trying to like say like a loud whisper. People still just like they had that whisper like voice, but they're not whispering.
Hey,
It's like, what are you doing? We need to get out of here before she comes back.
and I'm like, what do you think I'm doing?
You're not even trying to whisper. You're just like
Yeah.
screaming.
I'll go in.
And I look at the driver. I'm just like, don't even bother whispering and stuff. Like she already knows that we're here and everything. We're just trying to see if there's anything else that maybe we could use against her, because like there's no doubt in our mind that we're gonna have to fight her on the way out. So there's that.
Do you want me to roll another investigation?
If you plan on investigating, yes.
Yeah, 17.
Nothing.
It's a good roll, but yeah, the room is empty. There's nothing here. There's just again another makeshift like cloth and whatnot to try to make a bed area.
Okay. In like underneath the linens, nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah. All right, guys, no secret rooms. I was kind of hoping, but yeah, it looks like we're going down that hole.
Elevar.
Wait, what?
Elevar, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
There it is. There it is.
Wisdom. Oh wait, let's go. Saving throws. Wisdom +6. I got a 20, and then it's the
Wow.
plus
Wow.
4 if that also matters. I think, right?
Screw you, Bobby. That's what that roll is in.
No,
Yeah, I get it +4.
I'm proud of you guys right now. It's solid.
Alright.
As you feel the air, like the air around you as you're walking out of this cell, like something changes as you like, look over your shoulder and you see the succubus appear behind you as if out of thin air.
Oh, fuck.
My love. I kind of just draw my sword and my shield, and I go and I go, what the fuck? I would be like, what? So it just appears. I go.
She appears and like she like is like almost like blowing you a kiss, but like these words are just trying to like invade your brain as you're able to shake off the charm from her.
Right.
Shake it off.
I go and as she like appears in front of me, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, no. And then I look towards the rest of my guys. I'm like, guys, she's here. And then as I'm looking back towards them, I'll look back towards her. With my
I cast Ray of Frost as quickly as possible. Just like I'll take disadvantage of like hitting Elmar or something, but it's like I'm like
oh shit! It's I mean, if you're casting it, you're essentially casting it at Elevar because like he like literally like walked out of the chamber and she appeared in the doorway inside the chamber.
And if he tries to cast it at me, I'll use my shield to bounce it towards her like a thing. I forget what that's called.
Captain America.
Yeah.
So
you're Iron Manning it.
Yeah.
You guys are avenging it in front of the Grand Central Station right now.
Yes.
okay. So
I mean, you can still cast Ray of Frost if you want, but like it's
Yeah.
going to be coming at Elevar.
I give you a look like I'm ready.
13.
I can do this.
So
Okay.
13 hits you, Elevar.
AC no.
All right.
Can
As you were able to like Iron Man sidestep this ice bolt.
Anime son.
Just as it slaps against the wall next to you. Almost appreciating again the fine snowflake splatter it makes.
This is such a damp and dingy dungeon.
Okay, that didn't
All
work. I guess. Does she do anything?
Is she still there?
She's still there. But we're going to go into initiative right now.
Oh shit. Okay. Honestly, I thought she was an apparition.
9.
Oh, right. Initiative. Press +1. I got 12. Oh, was my thing not on yet? Oops.
Yeah, just manually enter it for you. You can just
Okay, cool.
click on the turn order and do it.
12. So she could teleport. or seemingly teleport.
Fuck.
And this also is like her area, so she could definitely like have a secret entrance and everything. Although I thought I would have noticed
Technically
that.
can't see her.
Well, yeah, you guys can't see her. Also, you have to be careful if you don't have the light source.
But just like, if I didn't know that the monster was there, why am I rolling for initiative? So I'm
Because you
guessing
heard your friend say she's here. She was literally like, "Oh, she's back." Like it's like okay.
Oh yeah.
She said she's back, and then you watched a frost bolt, literally like a ray of frost go over your head. Like you felt like cool, like oh, snowball.
That happened.
Okay. Everyone does not have their shit added in yet. Okay, 9 there. Olivar's 12 is there. Cora. Carlen 10. He's there. And I rolled for her. She got a 5. Oh, we got to roll for Derek. Right, he gets his own initiative.
No, I did it wrong last time.
He's
I
on
pulled
yours.
it up. If it's from the bag of tricks, then he moves on my turn. I was looking
Perfect.
at the character sheet for the lion monster. It's different if it's from the bag of tricks.
Awesome.
So my bad.
You're fine.
If we have 2 seconds, I'm gonna quickly just go grab food from upstairs.
Go for it. Set a roll initiative for the driver.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
All right, and the person who will be kicking off the round will be the driver.
The hell is she gonna do?
Run for her fucking life.
There you go. Sounds about right.
I smoked half of that joint for those 2 hits, and I feel great right now.
Nice.
Like I'm actually focused, clear-headed. But I also did take a microdose of this THC focus stuff, so that could be helping too.
I expect you to chug a water bottle for all the things that I just sent to you.
Yeah, this thing is pretty much empty at this point. I probably got like 2 more gulps.
More drinkage. Okay, I have a mechanics question, I guess. So, halflings can move in between other characters.
Correct.
But can I, like, shoot around in between other characters?
I mean, line of sight is definitely a thing. There is cover mechanics and whatnot, and that's also part of your roll to hit when, like, if you guys are in a situation like this and you try to shoot past your compatriots, like, say if you critically failed, you're probably going to hit somebody. Like, it's not that you weren't expecting to hit.
That's the way my brain was working, but I wanted to check.
Cool.
I do have it in my brain of rule sets and shit that, like, if there's like a mob in front of you, it's a different story than like one of your friends like in front of you, sort of deal.
Yeah, I would think so.
All right, everyone's back. Sorry. Okay, so the driver is gonna fucking book it as she hears you say that the succubus is back, and she just lets out this wail like, ah! Just see her just book it out of here.
Bye. Hope you don't get
Frightened
lost.
icon pops over her head.
She's gonna get lost. I just know it.
All right, Cora.
Cora! Alright, I'm gonna move over here by Elevar.
Oh, did the succubus?
now I can
Oh
see.
wow, she got a 5.
Are you riding Derek still?
No, I left Derek over there.
Okay.
I purposefully did that because while Cora could like stand in the same square as Elevar, which she's doing right now, I don't think Derek could really do that.
You cannot.
So I left Derek behind purposefully, and Cora is going to attack the succubus with her revolving crossbow.
You have crossbow expert, so you can shoot from that close without detriment, but you critically failed.
Yeah, magic things, so I can do this stuff.
Well, that's a natural 1 on your first roll.
No, that was for the damage, was it not?
Oh, that is for the damage. Sorry. 26 totally hits.
Fantastic. And then with the crossbow, I get an extra attack, so I'm going to attack again. Does it
12 does not hit. As like the first shot, like you being so small in stature, just coming around the corner, essentially like between Elevar's legs, is like pop, just pop shot as you come around the corner. You do catch the succubus off guard for that first bit of damage, but the second one, she kind of like turns and like her wing just pushes the bolt against like the wall of the chamber.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Elevar.
I will.
Are you muted?
Muted as.
Oh, am I? Okay, thank you. I will. Where was it? There's. Turn the. Okay, no, don't want to do that because that's stupid. Doesn't help me. I will. Where's my spells?
I'm over this shit. I'm out.
No, I was like, he mooned us.
Let's see.
Oh man.
What you thinking, Elevar?
Okay. I'm just going to simply attack, like a stab, like because I'm like shield with the sword up, and I'll just kind of like, I'll whip towards her neck with my longsword. So I'll roll for hit. 20.
20 hits.
It's a lot of high rolls.
Okay, so it's one-handed damage is 8 on that one because I can attack twice.
Yep.
So I'll attack again with the longsword. 22.
That hits.
All right. And then the damage is total one-handed would be, that's a
10.
It's a beautiful 10.
Wow.
Lovely.
So I'll do a total of 18 damage to her. I have a
As
bonus.
she spins back around from her wing deflection, or is able to reveal herself from her wing deflection before, you just immediately in there just just 2 quick fucking stabs.
Bitch, you. And then I would just like continue it as I fought, but like I'd have to wait for the next turn.
Like her hands like kind of like grip like your sword blade and like the where the wound where you inflicted the wound, as she like then like looks up and just like shrieks at you as you just see these sharp barbed teeth and just this fiery red eyes, like these demony cat eyes.
Damn, I should have tried and schmoozed her.
Her voice just echoes through this hallway of like prison cells or jail cells.
I think that will be it. Yep, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Carlen, you are being held by Cren and you are tied up.
I'm just staying there, I guess. I can try to get free, but I'd be at disadvantage too. So, matter of fact, I'll try and get free. What would that be? Sleight of hand?
Yeah, or you could, I guess, try to communicate something with Cren right now to let you go if you want to coordinate something like that. Or like,
I could do that.
Well, if we assume it, use the hempman rope, which I do have, but I know we use Cora's. This says
Cren,
with a DC 17 strength check, you can just break out of it.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Okay.
like I'm essentially setting you up for like a hold type of action, like if you wanted to do. Like if you on his next turn, so if that's what you want to do, Carlen.
Say again, sorry.
I'm setting you, like allowing you to set yourself up for like a hold action where like you can dictate to Cren real quick like what you want him to do, on his turn. So when he does that, like with you being untied, like you can immediately go into like an action if like you have something set up in that nature.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I will try to restrain myself on my as my next action. But I would want Cren to put me down so he'd be able to do something in the fight.
Gotcha. Okay, I got what you're saying. Okay. So it goes to Kren's turn, and Kren, are you gonna put him down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, as you put him down, Carlen has his hold action is to try to
1 second.
break his ropes himself. Give me a. I guess it'd be a athletics check.
For what, the fall?
No, to see if you can break the rope. Like essentially break free of your roping.
Well, if you look at the one thing link, you can just
Yeah.
whatever. It's the saying a DC.
Yeah, strength. There you go, strength check. There you go. Thank you. So if you beat a DC 17 strength check, you can bust out your ropes.
So my action is to just drop him. Like that's my thing.
No, it's not really like it's not your action. It's just setting up like a thing. It's essentially just something you're just doing.
Gotcha.
See if,
Cool.
If Carlen can just break himself out.
I cast a.
But he cannot. So you look down and you see Carlen is unable to just So what happened just there? I had Carlen do a hold action of if you drop him, he's going to try to burst out of the ropes to try to just alleviate any of you taking an action to try to cut him free or anything like that. But so you put him down. He tried to break out, couldn't do it on his own recognizance. So now your turn, Cren.
Okay. All right. So I'm not seeing this. I just kind of shrugged him off.
Gotcha.
Like,
yeah, let's just go.
I cast a sacred flame on this bitch.
Again, you can't see her yet. So
really?
She's here in the doorway. Like it's a straight hallway. Like you're looking down the hallway at Cora and Elevar.
Yeah, Cora has a torch.
Oh no!
It's not. It's line of sight, not vision. It's not like darkness. She's completely around the corner. Like you're here, she's here. Like she's behind it. She's in a room.
Okay.
She's in the cell.
Cora and Elevar is on the hall.
Yeah, the succubus isn't in the hallway. The succubus is in the jail cell at the end of the hall. So she's literally around a corner. So you have no line of sight on her.
All right. So then, I guess I'm going to try and help Carlen out. And, I think I have something sharp.
Throw him.
Yeah.
Throw him at her.
Slip.
Throw him down the hall.
I have a dagger, so
Okay.
yeah.
It takes 2 hit points. So
Wait, seriously?
it's 2. Yeah, the rope has 2 hit points and can be burst
Oh,
with a
I thought
DC 17 strength check.
I thought Carlen took 2 hit points. Gotcha.
No.
Are you sure? Carlen just looks like, you sure you're trying to, I don't know if I'm still charmed.
I don't care at this point. Do I roll to attack these ropes?
I would say do a.
Just casually stabs me in my
What is it?
my
It's gonna be a
proficiency
check.
is already.
It's gonna be a sleight of hand check.
I got -1 with that, so
Oh man.
cool. 15.
Yeah, you're totally. You just easily slide that dagger in between all the spots, just cut it free.
Okay. So yeah, he's free. What do we do? I'm going to move, I guess. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna move right over here. Yeah. Yeah. That's where I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Oh, Cora, we never went for Derek. Did you want him to do anything since he goes on your initiative?
No, I don't want him to do any. There's not really anything he can do, right? No.
Okay. We are on the succubus's turn. She is going to take a nice claw attack at Elevar.
Oh yeah.
Rude.
Oh.
13.
Nope. I have 18.
All right. She only gets one attack. She can move. Yeah, she's not going to move right now. It's fine. All right, that's going to end her turn. Okay, screaming, running away in fear, driver. You hear them. You all kind of hear just like a loud screaming, like, "Why is the door locked?" Like,
I had to scream back, my bad.
that's her turn.
I
Cora.
forgot about that. She's fine.
That's your turn.
Uh,
Oh, I don't want to be here, but the succubus is here, so I guess I'm here. So I guess I'll shoot her again.
Jesus, that hits.
Damn.
holy crap.
Jesus.
Wahaha! And I'm gonna do it again. Not so much. 11, does that hit?
It does not, but for that first hit, she's actually going to use her reaction as she yells, "Suffer for me," as it shrieks down the hallway, as all of a sudden you hear your friend Carlen in the back, like, "Ugh," like groaning, as Carlen, you take 10 points of damage.
Ah, god damn it.
Oh!
Ow. Alright, sorry for rolling preemptively.
No, you're fine.
I guess I'll keep that for my second attack with my crossbow. Damage Carlen. That's my turn. Sorry, Carlen.
It's alright.
You don't want to shoot again? Is your other crossbow? You have 2-weapon fighting. You can use 2 crossbows at once.
Do that.
You can do 3 attacks every turn, yes. Because your revolving crossbow attacks twice, and then you have your regular one. Does not hit.
Okay, alright. Thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. She is going to use a legendary action to move.
And she doesn't have to be on her turn to do that.
No, legendary actions occur at the end of another creature's turn.
Oh, okay, got it.
Actually, she can't really move. Just, yeah, she can't really move right now. Never mind. So now you know she has a legendary action for moving. She wouldn't be able to get through the room because Elevar is sitting there. Just her regular movement. She can't get through that way. Okay, so never mind.
What? She wants to push him over? I'm kidding.
It's a little tight. Moving now in combat is going to be a little different than just when you guys are moving and exploring. Well, Cora, it doesn't matter. She can slide under everyone's legs, but getting around each other is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so next turn. That is Elevar.
I was already planning on doing this because I learned from our first encounter. I'm going to channel divinity, which allows me to then do one of two. So Nature's Wrath or Turn the Faithless. I'm going to do Nature's Wrath, which is As an action, you can cause spectral vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of you that you can see. The creature must succeed a strength or dex saving throw of its choice, 15, or be restrained. It can repeat the saving throws at the end of each of its turns, freeing itself. The vines disappear on success. So I will use an action to do that, to keep her in place, because I don't want her to run away anymore. I want this to end here. And
Gotcha.
as a bonus,
So she's got to roll against that.
yeah, and as a bonus action, I will prep Thunderous Smite. Oh, I don't know if that actually should have been rolled then, but I figured I was just going to show it. Oh, display in VTT. Whoops.
Okay, that's a bonus action, you said?
Yeah, that'll be a bonus action, so it's prepped for...
Gotcha, so you have it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what she has to beat for that?
A 15 out of...
Strength or dex saving throw of
Correct.
15? Okay. So she gets to pick. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
She's going dex. $21.
Fuck. Well,
High rolls all around.
It's been a high roll game. So all right, so as you call upon your holy divine power as these vines begin to break through the stones and like of the floor of this jail cell, trying to form around her, but she's just pulling off her legs. It's just like kind of kicking away these viney thorns. Thorny vines. That's how it should be. Never claimed to be Kanye.
and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Carlen.
So I know that they're fighting in one of the cells, and I would start to approach. Use my movement speed. And that's what Derek and Cren in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't get over them.
You can. How far are you trying to go? 5,
Trying
10,
to
20,
get-
25, 30. You can make it through them. Like you can get to your square, the square after them.
Okay. So I will stop right there, and then activate my tattoos as my actions, and then that will end my turn.
Gotcha. Cren.
Okay, so I don't like this this bunching up of us. I don't like this. I feel like she's gonna like cast something, and we're all gonna die really quickly. That type of thing. The door that there is that open or closed?
Which door?
That's like this door.
It's open. All the cells are open.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go right here. I want to try and do this.
You're not going to be able to occupy the same space as Elevar and Cora.
Can
You're
you
gonna-
throw it? How fast are you?
All right, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just get into the room and just be right here? That's not leaving her attack range.
That is correct. Yeah, you can pull that
That
off.
should work.
Cool. All right, I do that, and then I'm gonna look straight at her and cast a sacred flame. Sacred flame. She needs to make a dex roll.
Gotcha. I would love to see sacred frame.
Frame. Yeah, just a frame. So,
Just like something you buy at Target with a picture in it. She has like a child. She's wearing a white sweater, like leaves in the background. Okay, so a dex saving throw.
mhm.
Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. That's my roll. That's my turn.
You did good.
Did I? Did I?
Can't really. I mean, dice happen.
Dice do happen.
Dice
They do.
happen.
They do be happening. They do be happening.
Okay. That's my turn.
Gotcha. So it's her turn. Just double checking something real quick. Okay. It's going to nah. I got it. Okay. She does not like. She's looking around like it's Cren came into the room. She's like looking at you, looking. Elevar and Cora just doesn't like that she's been taking some hits and being surrounded. As she begins to like spin and like her wings cover up like her body as the air around her begins to blur as she disappears from the room.
Son of a bitch.
Could you go down and see?
Cren, it's very reminiscent to what you saw in the other chamber during your watch, of like the way the air displaced. Very similar to that view.
I'm sorry. Like, I got distracted. What?
All good.
What's going on?
The succubus like looks around, looks at the doorway, and sees Elevar and Cora. Sees you, who just entered the chamber past her. Doesn't like that she's being surrounded and like the wounds that she's subjected to. So she has made like a slight spin move where her wings cover her body as the air displaces, very much in the same way that you noticed in the room when you were on just watch. She disappears from the room. But as she disappears, you guys hear like a cackling, like almost like an evil laugh of just layered voices as she now reappears on a different side of the chamber.
Same room, different corner.
The laugh is coming from this side, from over in this area.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That purple circle, yeah.
Yes. Up by the other locked door that led into this area. So that ends her turn. The driver again, you just still keep hearing, "Why is the door? Open the door!" Cora, your turn.
Goddamn driver. Oh god, I can't see. Fuck all this. Cora's gonna move over here. 5, 10, 15. This door is locked, right?
Yeah, it's a bar door. So you, like, as you look through that door, you see the succubus, this big old shit-eating grin on her face, standing behind a closed bar door.
Yeah, but I bet I might be able to shoot through those bars.
We might be able to.
Might as well try it. I'm gonna try it!
Fucking Cora Wick.
Or a wick. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here.
Cora Wick!
I'm just clicking the button, man! I'm just clicking the button!
Cora Wick!
Yeah, that hits for 5 damage.
Amazing. And then I'm gonna use my extra shot.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! Holy shit.
Bruh.
And then
Another 5 damage. Okay.
my last move is to use my regular handbow.
As the third bolt hits her, she yells out again, "Suffer for me!" As you hear Carlen again behind you, as he takes the 6 points of damage.
I'm sorry, Carlen!
It's okay.
Carlen has suffered a lot in this tunnel.
Tunnels are not so secret.
All right. Yeah. I'm just. Yeah. That's my turn. Derek isn't gonna do anything.
Okay. Derek's just sitting there eager, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I'm a lion.
Elevar.
I'm gonna run to these doors. I'm gonna use. I guess the key would be an action no matter what.
Yes, using the key to unlock the door would be an action.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll unlock the door. With I think it's key number 2. Yeah, so I'll use key number 2 to unlock the door.
Key number 2. If you put key number 2 in, she feeling resistance doesn't turn.
Son of a bitch.
The succubus is sitting there just laughing at you, fumbling with his keys, and
Well, I mean, I don't think I have anything else. I could attack, but I can't attack because it's an action. Should I end my turn here though? Because then that could. Somebody else wants. I'll move back one just in case anybody wants to like try and do something with the door.
Gotcha.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Carlen.
I walk over to Cora and then I ask her to put her hand up. You have the Ring of Spell Storing still, right?
I do.
And then I use Guiding Bolt into the ring.
Nice.
Okay. Is that a roll on hit? Guiding bolt?
It
Or is
would
that a
be.
saving throw?
It's a roll on hit.
Give me a roll. Roll for hit. See if you can hit the ring.
Jesus Christ. I use Favor of Gods.
Okay. I leaned in to like render my verbs, like lean back. Okay.
So that would make it 18.
All right.
Cora just holds her fist up as the guiding bolt launches right at it. As like Elevar, you can see this. All 3 of you can all see this there. This guiding bolt, as it's much larger, just being condensed down and absorbed into the ring. As the ring you're now holding has like a faint, like radiant glow to it. Not enough to give like off like light to fill a room, but it's got a glow to it.
So if you're familiar with that, you attack with it, and then you hit land hit or whatever. It now gives you advantage or the party advantage on her.
Hold it up. That's pretty cool.
All right, Carlen, does that end your turn?
That would end my turn.
Cren. Okay. So I've seen everybody leave. And, like, where'd everybody go? Okay. I do. I'm just gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this door open or closed?
Which door? The one that everyone's gathered around, or the one you guys came in on? It's closed.
Okay.
This one's unlocked though.
This one's unlocked?
This one is open. This door. We'll see if you guys remember or not. When you find out when you get up there.
Well, maybe I'll pass through it. So, like, I think it's open still. So,
Well,
over here.
these 2s are open. This one's still locked. I locked that one because I'm stupid.
Yeah, as you come into this chamber, and you can see, you can slightly see Cora the other side of the other door, and you can see the succubus, and pretty much in between the two doors in that other corridor.
Okay, what I do is I lock, like as I'm passing through, the door that I'm in is closed, right? Like it's open, right?
Yes, this door is open. And
Can
so
I,
is this one.
like, as I'm going through, close it behind me?
So you used movement and you wanted to dash to get further, right? Because that's why
Right.
you moved so many spaces.
I
will allow a sleight of hand check to see if you can like grab the door as you're running to close it.
14.
Yeah, as you're running through, you reach your hand out and grab it, and you're able to swing it closed.
Okay.
You
I
hear
look at
it,
the
you hear it
succubus.
slam, but you also hear it like bounce, so it's not locked, but it is closed.
Okay. So I close that behind me, and I look at the succubus. I'm just like, you and me. You and me. You know, like, that's it. I can't do anything else.
So you're grabbing her attention, I guess?
Yes.
Well, he's trying. He's
Yeah.
saying some words. I'm gonna pee, and I'll let you guys strategize while it comes up to be her turn.
I'm gonna give the keys to somebody who wants them, Cora or Carlen. Well, Cora, you're...
I might still be charmed. so she's making me take damage on hit.
True, might still be charmed.
Because I have an idea, and I'll play it out when we get there.
Okay.
But at the physically on my turn, I think I have to give you
That
my keys.
door.
What happened?
I was just saying, Cora's closest to the door. If you want to give her the keys.
Yes, I'll give you the keys. I don't know if you could take them from me on your turn, but I mean, you've been hitting no matter what, so you probably just better bet just attacking.
How many times can you use that spell I gave you?
Let me pull up the details for the ring.
I'm gonna
I think
just
it's
fill up my
only
water bottle.
once. You just use it and then it's done, I think.
Oh, when found, it contains 1d6 1 levels of spell storing chosen by the DM. Oh, so did he give you a list of spells that were on the ring already?
I did not.
Wait, it came with spells already on it?
When found, it contains 1d6
I mean,
1
it
level
can.
spells.
It can contain that. I kind of meant to give you spells, but never did, so you don't have spells already in the ring.
Rude! An empty present box.
I mean,
Well, it's not empty now.
You guys forget.
Now.
I forget about the items I give you guys sometimes as much as you guys forget about the items I give you sometimes.
I was gonna have to ask you about the putty knife. We need stats for that.
Or something.
Or something. I mean, I haven't used it yet. We'll get there when we get there.
Well, the guiding bolt I cast, I meant to specify it's at first level.
Okay.
But you can have first through 5th levels of spells into the ring.
Gotcha. Okay.
The spell
Spell
cast
cast
from
from
the
the ring is no longer stored in it, freeing up space.
Okay, so
It's just
alright.
one and done.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Glad you asked.
Cren just trying to provoke the succubus. She turns and looks at you and goes, "No, you follow me." As she casts charm on you, give me a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
How many spell slots does this bitch have?
A lot.
19.
It's not even spell slots. Wow.
And
You just
It's
beat
like-
it.
Like, bitch,
That's really high.
you don't get to charm me.
also,
You can fight me. You don't get to charm me.
Bobby, does
Yes.
my aura of protection has a radius of 10 feet? Does that constitute through objects as well, just like 10 feet in general, or is that just like within a line of sight, so to speak, 10 feet?
Does it say? It doesn't say line of sight.
I don't believe so. I'm gonna.
What's it called?
Aura of protection. I just need to go back to feature.
Gotcha. Where are you? Oh, wouldn't be there. It is.
While you're conscious.
It just
you
says
go
within.
within-
Yeah, just within 10 feet. I'm going to say it would apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, everyone currently right now has +4 to any of your saving throws.
Cool.
Great.
Well, you still pass it. But
Yeah.
that was just me just checking before we get to that point.
Yeah. No, thank you for the reminder. Okay, so she tried to charm. That's her action. She's just going to take. She takes a few steps back, coming up to a lock. Actually, I don't think that is locked. Let me double check the light. Nope, that's open. Haha, you left that one open. As she now moves back into this chamber on the right. Okay. That ends her turn. Okay. You hear the driver again, just kind of like sobbing, just like, why won't somebody unlock the door?
See, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
Cora.
All right, I can't see shit. So if I'm looking through the hole in this door, the succubus is no longer in my line of sight.
Correct. Succubus went this way into that other
Alright.
chamber.
Great. Well, I've already forgotten which doors are locked and which are not.
That door, you can see from there with the torch and everything. I know because the door's a little screwy right now because it's supposed to be a barred door. The door is open. So she went in. You literally saw her go into that chamber.
No,
No,
I
it's
do.
right in front of me. That's
That one's still locked, yes.
All right. So I'm gonna run over here and Derek, and then I'm just gonna move as far as I can and follow her.
You can't get in there. I don't know how you
Oh, yeah.
got in there.
I don't know how I got in there. So
Yeah, both these doors. Oh, I can't. Oops. Both these doors are locked. So we
Both
can't
those
get
doors
in.
are locked. You shouldn't have. I don't know how you wiggled through all that. I made them tight lines too.
that's a halfling.
Halfling. I was gonna say.
Can we tell where the driver is? Like, where's their voice coming from?
The chamber that you were all trying to take that break from.
Which one?
Which one?
The left chamber. Where you guys
Yeah,
took your
that
break.
one.
That door
to go in.
open to go in there.
Yes, that door is open to go in there. The door on the other end is locked, which is why the driver's been yelling about it.
Well, she's just stupid. All right, I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna hang out over here.
Okay. Elevar.
I'm like 40% sure this is number 5 as a key.
It's either 5 or 4.
I think this one was 4. I think this is 5.
I thought the one up top was 5.
That's where we start to have our issue. Okay, I'm going to, for the sake of us not having to do 20 turns of keys, I want to kill her. So I'm going to come over here, where I'm going to come to like this doorway. I'm going to toss Cren the keys. I go, I think it's 5, I don't know, whatever. And then I go back to this doorway.
As like, all right, so he's
Okay.
tossing it to me, right? Okay, in my head, I'm just like, how the fuck am I gonna tell? Like, as it's like coming towards me in slow motion, I'm like, that doesn't help me because like it's gonna get all jumbled.
First off, Elevar runs around the corner and goes, it's number 5, and throws the keys at a closed bar door right now. So, give me an athletics athletics check to see if you can even get these keys through this closed door.
Would this also would this actually be an action, or would this just be like a bonus action?
I'm gonna have you do the check, and we'll determine. From
Okay.
there.
So athletics, 21.
Wow. Cren, you feel the keys slam up, hit the side of you as they pass through the door bars with ease.
Do I take a point of damage or something?
No, it's kind of just like hit like the armor and like, oh, there are the keys.
Cool. I get
yeah. I'll say that's a bonus action for you, Elevar.
Okay. How many bonus actions you get?
Just the one. Your turn economy is action, bonus action, movement.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be in that order, but those are the things you get to do during your turn.
Well, fuck, I didn't read what I had to do until whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I don't know what I just did. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to try and do.
You're trying to Misty Step? Okay, and it's a bonus action, your Misty Step?
I was going to try to do that, but the thing is...
Misty Step a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay. Throwing the keys is your action. There you go. Go for your Misty Step.
Yeah, if I want to do it, it's whatever. It's fine. Okay. I'll Misty Step into here from like this way because I could see like this beam of light. So I'm gonna Misty Step into this room. I was gonna attack her, but that doesn't help anybody since I don't have the keys. They did unlock the door, or whatever. So yeah, I'll Misty Step into this room if I can.
Okay.
I cannot move my token in there.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure I was doing the measurements right. So that's 15 feet where you are right now.
Okay. So what I can go up to 30.
Correct. So you can do
I can't move like next
feet.
to her because that's technically out of line of sight, correct? Like from where I was originally.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's space you can see. So yeah, you can only go to where you are. So never mind. Sorry, I missed that part of the wording.
No, it's
right.
okay. I mean, I could see the hole, but I don't want to go down the hole.
You should be able to see her too.
Yeah, I do see her.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. As you poof into this room, as you throw the keys, go back and poof into the room. You see her standing near that corpse on the edge, right next to the hole. Carlen.
Hello.
Your turn.
Well, shit. I'm gonna cast first level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Eight points. Bring me back to 40.
Nice.
6.
Oh, also, Carlen and Elevar, just so you know, you guys are immune to Fiendish Charms for the next 24 hours.
Oh, dope.
Oh, really?
Cren and Elevar. Sorry, did I say Carlen? Cren and
Yeah, you
Elevar.
did.
I realized I think I totally said Carlen. Cren and Elevar, you guys, because of your successful passes on those charms, you're immune to being charmed for 24 hours.
What?
You're
Nice.
damn right.
Oh yeah.
You goddamn right.
So this door's locked, right?
Yep, that door is locked. That door is that door is closed, but it's not locked.
Okay. And then this door's open too then, right?
Correct.
Oh, that one, I can move something right there. I don't know what that is. Just to let you know.
Probably the torch.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm going to use my movement speed to go into there.
That's 35 feet.
I can move.
You could get to the doorway with Cora.
What, this one? She's right here? Or?
No, she's up here.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then I'll use that to... Excuse me.
Cora, you're on Derek, right?
Yes.
So technically you can get right in between Cora and Cren.
Cren?
Because
Okay.
Derek is going to take up too much space for you to be right on top of him.
So then I will stop there, and then that will end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlen, as you come into the hallway, you can see just barely around the corner, the driver just holding onto the bar door, sobbing, sitting on the ground at the bottom of the door.
So
Cren,
is this door like needs to be opened?
this door in the middle is locked.
Okay.
This door is open, wide open. This door up here where the driver is at, that door is closed and locked.
My bad.
But you
Okay.
the keys are at your feet that Elevar threw at you.
Okay. I'm going to get the keys and dash to the gate, and I hand it to the driver. I thought that door was open.
That
No.
door, you guys locked that door when you took your break. When you guys tried to take your rest, you guys locked that
Yeah, we
door.
locked the doors.
Okay.
So you're giving the keys to the driver.
Yes. Because he's in front of me.
Okay. That ends your turn.
I can't really do anything else. So yeah.
Okay. The succubus is chuckling at Elevar as he entered the room. I was hoping more of you would be in here, but this will do. As she kicks over the skeletal remains that were hanging over the edge of this hole, as you hear him tumble down, just the rattling of the bones hitting against the walls. As the rattling eventually stops, to you then hearing a roar. As you now start to hear something climbing up that hole.
Well, it's obviously a Balrog.
Well, fuck.
Elevar, you see a large, much larger than normal, probably the largest hand you've ever seen, grab up to the top of this hole. And as you take a quick glance at it, you can see parts of bone, rotting flesh. Like it almost seems like some of the flesh falls off of the hand as it like grabs onto the rocky edge. Damn.
The fuck is this guy? Holy shit. Oh.
He's gonna get added in and roll. As the head of a rather decayed troll pops up from the top of the hole. He has an 8 initiative. All right. The driver is going to be fumbling with the keys, trying to insert them into this door. Try to open it up. See what happens. Rolls a 3. Yep, that's that one. Keys get in there. The door swings open as she just pushes her way through and starts crawling, standing up to just run further down the hall.
Does she still have the keys?
Uh,
Did you drop them or leave them in the door?
I would say in her haste, that's a good question. She would have left them in the door. The keys are hanging in the door.
That's what I was hoping for. All right.
As Cren, you lose sight of her as she runs down, turns the corner.
Okay.
Cora, you heard a chuckling and a loud loud thud sounds and a loud moan or growl. What do you do?
Well, this is really hard because I can't see anything. If Cora were to come over to this gate here, is there like a window in that door?
It's
Is there
a bar door. You can see through that.
So if she came over here, she could see what was going on and potentially attack people depending on where they're placed. But I can't see where they're placed because I don't have dark vision.
Correct.
Is that room lit with any torches or anything? Or are they all just fighting in the dark?
You can't tell from there.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god, my mouse is being stupid. Okay, well, alright. Fine, I'm gonna move. Over here.
Okay.
On the map, it shows me facing away from that room, so my light is cast over there. If I wanted to cast it into the room, would I be able to see anything?
I mean, you could totally stick your torch through the door and like try to
Okay,
place
there
it
we
somewhere
go.
if you wanted to.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if it would work if there was a door in the way.
It's a bar door, like this old timey cell, like bar cell door. Like there's gaps. Like you just can't. If I made the gaps bigger on these doors, drawing them, you'd all walk through them. So
What I'm trying to figure out is how far my torch light is cast when I'm in that area.
depends on what you're trying to do with it. Are you just holding it in your hand? Are you throwing it into the hallway? Like that would determine like how much light is cast or where it is cast. Like what are you doing?
That's true. That's true. I'm thinking it through. Sense. Are the bars big enough for a torch to fit through?
Yes.
Alright, well then I'm going to throw the torch.
You're gonna give me an athletics check to throw it.
Okay, I want to throw it towards where Elevar is standing. That's a 9.
You get it to there.
Woohoo! That was a waste of inaction.
It's never a waste. You gotta try.
I tried. Alright, well let's see. So if I run back over here... I'm still on Derek, so I had to run... okay, I moved 10 feet already, so now I'm gonna move 30 feet. He can move up to 50 feet. So we're gonna move up here to the door up here. Is Cren up there?
Yes. He's essentially standing in the doorway, like with the driver while they were groveling.
Alright, and then I'm gonna grab the keys out of the door and move over there with Derek.
How do you keep getting yourself out of the map?
I don't know.
That's her special
I should
skill.
make a map that I can do that.
You shouldn't be able to. Those are all solid. That's one drawn solid line. There's no seams in that.
Derek in the wall.
I moved him.
Thank you. Yeah, okay. Annoying. I can't really do anything else. So I'm over here with the keys.
Making Derek regular size. Okay. Elevar. You have a backlit shot now with the torch that's now in the hallway behind you. So just cast your shadow. You see like your shadow is all big on the wall, the other side. There appears to be a giant undead troll. Well, troll, that's a oxymoron. Is that what that is? Giant troll. Like that's
Oh yeah.
trolls are already giant. You see an undead troll crawling out of that hole as the succubus is just cackling in her enjoyment of this creature coming out of here.
If I have so many things that work in this scenario. Like I have bonus against undead, I have bonus against fiends. I have no spell slots other than my Thunder Smite, which is already prepped for the next hit. But oh man, if we just had that nice long rest, I swear. Okay, so I'm going to. The fun in me wants to do one thing, but I think the smart move is to do this, which is move over here, and then I'm going to try and attack the succubus from this angle, like that angle.
Okay.
You'll see why if I hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll with my longsword, just regular slash. I want to have my shield up because this boy behind her is gonna fuck me up. Excuse you. Roll to hit 16.
Misses.
Fuck. Okay. Second attack. 20.
Hits.
Okay, I'll have, so it's one-handed damage of 6. Now I have a 2d6 for Thunder Smite. Let me get that rolled.
Hold for 1 second.
Yes.
It's double checking something. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Cool. I'll hit Thunder Smite. So I do 6 damage of Thunder Smite. Now, the beautiful thing of Thunder Smite is I need to display in DTT. When I hit her, oh, that's 2d. Oh, I did it roll anyway. Okay. The target is a target's creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. So from this angle, 10 feet away from me is down that hole.
Gotcha.
Either taking her out of the fight or possibly murder.
She rolled a 6. Okay. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, it's actually kind of funny, but it's fine. As succubuses have wings, as you do, you make your contact, your damage hits, and the thunder's boom knocks her back, like unsuspectingly. Didn't think of that, but first off, as a reaction, she yells, "Suffer me again." Actually, no, wait, that actually might not work because he's too far. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, you're just out of range, you lucky son of a bitch.
Yay.
Okay, so Suffer Me doesn't happen, but as a legendary action, she will move. She gets knocked back, and as she flies back, like gets knocked back towards this hole, she takes flight and just flies like to this corner of the room.
Does it affect her if it's supposed to be that she's knocked prone?
You're right, not prone. Okay. You're not wrong. Words are important. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, now I got to double check the wording on the conditions for prone real quick, because that was actually a very, very smart fucking move. Really fucking smart move. Prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless they stand up and thereby end conditions. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and an attack. Okay, so see, the whole thing is the flying thing is what.
Yeah.
But wouldn't only thing that like helps that would be Featherfall?
I mean, technically, yeah, you're correct.
That would stop, and that's normally just a reaction. That would stop movement.
You could, I would also imagine like you could think of it like swatting a fly. Like this Thunder Smite is a thunderous smite.
And it's just, she can't react. Like, her reaction's not the fly, but just the.
She just gets pushed back. Maybe like maybe she can like stop herself from falling all the way down or whatever. I'm just obviously like you have the rules there, but I'm trying to think like how it actually would affect, because I was like, oh, this is great, but it's like wings. I'm like, oh well.
It's a good roll by you, man.
She failed the strength. So
she failed the strength. She's not prone. Yeah, so it's like you said. It's like hitting a fly, where all of a sudden it's like it's just like its brain functions just not. It's like, oh, I just got fucking hit. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your thunderous. The rest of you hear this thunderous crack as like it echoes through the chambers. But Elevar, yeah, you see her completely caught off guard, knocked back, fall through the hole past the undead giant. The undead giant or undead troll as she falls past. As you kind of just hear her screaming as she falls down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's out of the fight for like one round.
You don't know her fate, but yeah, she disappears into the darkness of that hole.
Hell yeah.
That was fun.
Wow.
Good job.
Good job.
Carl, does that end your turn, Elevar? That was a good play. That was really smart. That was nice. I fucking think there.
I'm going to move from here to here, literally just like a little bit. I'm gonna move here, like there, and just kind of like prep, like, and look towards the troll. To my knowledge, right now, I'm just locked in here. Oh wait, no, I think this door is actually open. We never touched that door.
Your dark vision, you can see that door is left open.
Okay. Okay, so instead of moving there, if I may, I'm gonna move on to this side then. All right, that should be. So from here to there, it's like let's say 20, right? And okay, so I can only move. I can only move like here, max.
Okay.
So then I'll just move there. I'll look towards the troll. And I can just prep myself. Not that it matters at all, because I don't really have a reaction.
I got what you're saying. All right, Carlen.
1 second. Sorry. Trying to remember what. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna dash to top right there. That's double movement speed, right?
Yes, your action is to dash. You move and then you dash to move again. You can't end on Cora. She's on Derek.
So I have to end behind Cren.
Correct.
And then you said dash move again.
Yes.
And then that would get me where? Sorry.
Which way are you trying to go? Towards the other room? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Like here?
Right there? Alright, so
Yeah, remember each square is 5 feet. Like,
no, I know. I was just trying to figure out how much, because if they're in front of me like that, that would take up some movement speed, or no? We're not doing it like that. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You just can't end on them.
On Cora. So then I will move right and end my turn right there.
Okay. Cren.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I do Harness Divine Power, and I get 1 level 2 slot back.
Ooh. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, but it's my channel divinity thing.
Look at you.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
So
Over there complaining you ain't got no spell slots. You got a spell slot in your back pocket.
kinda.
I've got one.
He found a 20 in his jacket pocket that he forgot about from
Like,
a month
oh
ago.
my
Like, oh
God.
shit, there's a spell slot there.
I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, when am I ever going to use this? I'm like, okay.
right now.
Fun dungeon.
So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my movement. I'm going to take the dash action.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Pretty much gets you
5,
right in.
6. I'm inside.
Yep. With two very dim lit torches.
Right.
Right in
I'm
the doorway.
assuming I'm still able to see this freaking.
Between with the torch that's from the other hallway, you can see like this figure that is like crawling out of this hole.
Just like I look at Elvar, I'm like, you guys try to screw this one too?
Not my type, buddy.
All right. and I am my turn. I'm trying to get attention onto me.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. As the troll finishes its movement of climbing out of this hole, as it standing on this ledge right here, you just see this giant decaying just figure that's just trying to make heads or tails of what's going on in this room. Oh, God damn it. D&D Beyond does not like this encounter I built, so it makes me refresh every time I click to a different creature. All right, and that's all. That's all I can do right now. It's fully out of the hole, right there. Can't move anymore. So driver, gone. Cora. Your turn, Cora.
I'm on push to talk, but I'm holding the cat with both hands because otherwise he'll start yelling at us again. Alright, Cora and Derek are gonna run all the way over here. Is this door open?
Yes, Cren is in the doorway.
Oh god, that's a fucking ugly thing, isn't it? Alright, that was...
Don't talk about Elvar that way. Like, that's not cool.
Alright.
Like his ears are a little fucked up, but God.
Yeah.
I think that's all I can do is move over here, because that's Derek's 40 feet. He can move 10 more feet, but then we'd be right on top of Cren. Can't really shoot anything because I'd hit Cren, so that's all.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, you can try to shoot if you want. You can see the creature. The torch that you threw, as little as it went, it is giving you sight of this creature.
Literally, do not worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Like, if the ceiling was tall enough, you know?
Take a shot. You're Cora Wick. Come on.
Yeah, he's only 40 feet away. I'm gonna try and attack him. All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna use the guiding bolt from my ring that Carlen gave me, because that can go up to 120 feet. How do I roll for that? Just roll a d20?
So it's a roll for hit. It's off of the stats of what Carlen's spell is. So,
I thought I had it up. Let me find.
Carlen, what's the hit roll modifier on that guiding bolt you put in there?
+6.
So it's a d20 plus 6. Roll d20 to hit plus 6. D20 plus 6 to hit. 19. You're also not talking, Sarah. At least in chat.
We should talk. There we go. Okay, so that was a 19.
That hits.
Damage
And
is
then-
4d6.
Okay.
Also, the troll glows. What's the feat on the glowing? 18 damage. Nice.
Everybody up to next turn on the troll has advantage.
But it also it glows too, right? It doesn't have like a
Yeah,
light
so
to it?
it's a dimly lit,
Alright, dim lit,
object
5 feet.
now.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Fuck yeah!
Yeah, as the room lights up like a firework lighting up the sky before it like erupts as it just hits this troll and leaves this radiant glow, like almost looking like a fucking Super Saiyan or some Dragon Ball Z. It's got a glow to it as it's standing there. It's all dead and trolly. Yeah, you all have advantage on it for a turn.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Nice. Very nice. All right, that's my turn there.
All right, Elevar.
Okay. I look towards them and I go to everybody. I go, "What's the chance this thing's mad or bad? I mean, we've already hit it, so should." I'm wondering if like this is an okay troll. Yeah. Now that I think about it, there's a dead body next to it. Probably not okay. Never mind.
I've never met a friendly troll.
I'll approach it from this direction.
Okay.
And I'll just attack it normally.
Go for it.
With my sword.
Thunderous Smite used up, right? Once it
is,
hits,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
done.
Yeah. Nothing special there. Although I do have something up my sleeve, but we'll see. Swing my sword, and I hit 8.
Nope.
I can tell you
At
that
advantage.
was
At advantage. Roll again. So roll again. Yeah.
9.
Nope.
All right, so I'll attack a
correct.
second time.
Yeah, just roll it with advantage.
And 9, and
my
I'll
God.
have advantage.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
Nice. Okay. Roll for damage. Total damage of one-handed. This is a one-handed attack because I am expecting this thing to fuck me up. So I'm having my shield up. One-handed damage is 6.
6 damage. Gotcha. As you take a slash and like with the stature of this undead troll, even with it slumping, everything like rotting off it, you get a good leg swipe at it as it just looks down like. You see all this like gross, like black, like spit, like coming out of its
Oh.
mouth.
Maybe I didn't want to be this close.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Carlen.
I am going to use my movement speed to get into the room. So I can't end on Derek, so 25. Puts me right. Oh, wait, no. I'm going past him, right?
Yeah, you can move past him if you have more movement.
Yes. 40 will put me right there, right? Oh, yeah, that is an ugly ass thing. Cren's still a bugbear?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And I have line of sight on the creature, right?
Yes.
I will use a second level guiding bolt on the creature.
Just guiding bolt stack that advantage. I'd imagine not, right?
I don't think those things stack. No.
Like you can you can refresh it once it's gone, but you can't like just keep stacking it to keep it going.
Doesn't say. I mean, there's a flash of light streaks towards the god. I could put it in the VTT. Yeah, that'd be smart.
Yeah, like nothing really. Things don't like everything else in the game doesn't like stack. So I'd imagine it wouldn't stack. It was more. I was like thinking out loud, like
Okay.
sort of deal. But yeah, so I'm gonna say the advantage doesn't stack because you have advantage on him right now.
Oh,
You can
wait.
still cast it if you would like, but yeah, the advantage part won't apply if it hits. Or the refreshing of the advantage part. You have to wait till it.
Is he
current
30
advantage.
feet?
Yes.
Yep. Perfectly 30.
Fuck that. I will expel a sorcery point for distant spell. And use inflict wounds.
That fucking spell. Actually, what's the damage type of that? It's necrotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Carlen still has to finish.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the.
Oh my god, 8.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. So that ends your turn.
That will end my turn.
All right, Cren.
Okay, so I can't see where the succubus is right now. Correct?
Mm,
She fell down that hole.
I mean,
Well, you guys
as
wouldn't
a
even know that
you
she
as
went
a
down the hole.
player know she fell down the hole. Cren does not know where she is. Cren has no idea.
That's right.
Okay, so
Was Elevar the only one in the room when that happened?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
The only thing you guys heard was the thunder smite, like echoing.
3, 4.
Knowing this group, they probably wouldn't even believe Elevar when he tells them.
You're not wrong.
All right, so I make it over here,
Okay.
right? Okay. Can I like angle it because I want to try and do a thunder wave, like my last second level thing, and I want to try and see if I could like knock him into the hole.
So it's a cone, right?
15 foot cube.
It's a cube.
15-foot cube originating from you. Must make a Constitution saving throw.
Where does it originate from?
From me. So Elevar, you're gonna make a con save.
Yeah, so it would be essentially
Oh, wait.
like these cubes, right? Or no, it's 15, you said?
15 feet.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Bob, my inflict wounds was at advantage.
Okay, roll for it.
All right, so there's no way I could get him into the thing.
I would say because of where you're positioned, it wouldn't. I mean, is it a roll on hit the clap? 13 does not hit.
It's no attack. Okay. It's
a
con
saving
save.
throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say because of where you are. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how the save roll goes. Maybe it might work in your favor that way.
All right.
That's how I would think of it.
I'm first. I'm rolling for damage because like on a successful one, they just take half damage.
Half, gotcha. It's a
Okay.
con save.
Yes.
And I'll have to roll one as well.
Yes, natural
yes.
20.
All right. You know the DM's not supposed to be rolling
I
with nat
know.
20. know. Okay. So
it just doesn't take anything if I'm.
no, like
he
he takes half damage.
It's just half.
Yeah. On successful, it takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. But Elevar, I'm assuming you failed
That's a
that.
16. He did fail that.
Yeah, most I got a 10 because of the save, but
You have +4.
well, yeah. So then I have
10, but
10
yeah, so
total.
still doesn't make it. But yeah, you have +4.
Okay. So he moves 10 feet away from me. He's pushed 10 feet away from
You
me.
slam against the wall.
Bam.
Give me a strength check.
Me? Yep.
Yes.
15.
You're able to brace yourself well enough where you don't take any sort of
Additional.
blunt
Is there
damage
anything
from
on
some of
the floor or any, like maybe his skin or something? Because it says like in addition, any unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away.
I would say you definitely like there's chunks of like parts of his rotting flesh definitely would have probably like blown past him. Sort
Gotcha.
of deal, but
Just
he holds
join
his
me on the
ground
wall.
like it was like nothing.
Cool. Half of 9 damage is what?
You go 4. You always round down.
All right. So there's that. That was my second level spell. Cool.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Trolley time. Start of its turn. He gains 10 health points.
Ugh.
He is going to go after Cren.
Cool.
Because you are the closest thing.
Bring it on, motherfucker. Bring it on.
He gets multi-attack. Okay. Natural 1.
Okay. Is anything happened to him?
Yeah, something is going to happen to him.
Cool.
Roll me a d20.
Okay. Uh, 12.
12. Okay. As he misses, his arm kind of hits the ground because you are lower than him. Even as a bugbear, you're still significantly lower than him. So he's swinging down. As his frail arm hits the ground, it just like part of it from like the elbow just breaks off, where he just doesn't have a hand anymore.
Nice.
Oh my god.
He's going to swing with his other one though,
Okay.
kind of with like an uppercut because he's a little like slouched down after breaking his arm. He's swinging the other one up at you.
Gotcha.
Are you fucking kidding me? Roll a d20 for me again.
That's what you get for hitting a natural 20.
17.
Damn.
Yeah, this second arm just from the shoulder just pops off. Like as he's swinging it up, the arm just goes, just flies, slams against the ceiling, and falls into the hole and disappears.
I like to think that like that thunder wave thing tore away a bunch of like cartilage or something.
That's Cren is totally okay to think that way. Damn
or
it.
something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, and now for its final attack and its multi-attack, it's gonna try to. It's just it like looks at both of its arms, looking at its like elbow cut off ones, looking at the other one gone. Just lunges its head forward with its mouth open, trying to bite at you.
Okay.
26.
Yes, that hits.
Yeah.
10 points of piercing damage. As
Okay.
he like his mouth just gets around you, like you're like part of your head, like your torso and like head are like in the mouth. It's just again this is black, just fucking like spit. It's just gross. It feels like being in a dumpster that is inside of 10 other dumpsters.
Gotcha.
You're
Nasty.
you're able to like kind of like as he bites down, you just feel that pressure. You're able to kind of like wiggle out and like pop out like a tooth as that like that's your part to like slip out from being completely grasped by this thing.
Gotcha.
All right, that ends its turn. Cora, what are you doing? Because that person is long gone.
I was
I was gonna ask, did they peace out?
Oh, they have you. You can't even hear the sobs or the footstep. Nothing. Like
All right. Well, I'm gonna get out this doorway, and I'm going to use my revolving crossbow to attack this troll because it's gross and I hate it.
I think that might be the image from Beowulf. Like
I think that's
animated
exactly
movie.
what it's from. Yeah. I was looking at it. I'm like, is that Beowulf? Yeah, whatever.
That's like the child or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Was a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
That's fine.
You have advantage. Advantage goes until this turn, so actually the advantage is done. So there's no advantage.
No advantage.
No
No
advantage.
advantage.
All right. Well,
But
I got a 15. Does that hit?
does not hit.
God damn it. All right. All right. 13.
Does not hit. As you ride in on Derek, you get a good slide underneath Carlin's legs. He's like barely getting through. As you pop up, just 3 shots to just go past. Some of them, one you think is sure gonna hit and just passes through an opening that just is. There's no flesh, no nothing there. Just passes through it.
All right.
It's like, where's his hitbox?
All right, that's my turn. I'm not gonna have Derek do anything extra.
All right, Elvar.
All right. I mean, I know exactly how this is going to play out, but I want to see if this will work style points. So I'm going to go over here, right? I'm going to position myself perfectly how I did before with the succubus. Now, I don't have any spells, but as I'm running over, I slide on my knees. I have nothing in my hands right now. I do like a little spin on my knees, and I bring out my fist, and I'm pointing it out like this towards it, because I have the Ring of the Ram, and I can use 2 charges. I have up to 3 charges. I have the Ring of the Ram, so let me just put that in VTT, and I have up to 3 charges. And on expenditure,
I don't need to say.
I'm just saying, I like to make sure everybody has the chance to whatever. So I can actually hit him, and I can send him flying back 5 feet. I think 5 feet per charge. So with expending 2 charges, I think I would hit him 10 feet, which I think would land him in the circle. I don't know exactly where he actually is compared to the falling in part. But if I expend 2 charges, I can knock him in possibly, and we'll figure it out from there.
It also says each charge, the target takes 2d10 force damage.
On a hit
on top
for
of
each
knocking
charge.
him back 5 feet.
Oh, so no matter what I hit, I knock him back. Oh.
Yeah, so you hit him with force damage and you knock him back 10 feet.
Hell yeah.
Or, yeah, 5 feet per hit.
Makes attack roll with a +7 bonus. So I'll attack roll 11.
Holy shit.
Bruh.
Doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
But but he's still pushed away, right?
No, if it doesn't hit.
If it doesn't hit, a hit for each
You only
chance
get
you
pushed
spend,
back
target takes,
on a hit.
and is pushed.
Alternatively, you can expend 1 to 3 of the ring's charges as an action to try to break an object you can see within 60 feet of you that isn't being worn or carried. I can't read it in that window. I gotta read it in the other window. The roll 20 text for spells bothers me.
So you
missed.
It missed.
So I
you
missed.
get knocked 5 feet.
So as I slide on my knees to like do this, I'm like spinning to get my right ends like it's nothing. Just
Not
Not an end.
and I just like look up. I'm like, uh-oh.
That's a really
That's a
good
really good plan, though.
Sounded really cool in my
I
head.
like that a lot. That was
Forgot about the ram ring. Forgot about it.
Like I
Every
freaking-
encounter is a reminder for me to check y'all's inventories. I always look at spells and abilities, but never double check the inventories. Yeah, you shoot these spectral rams through this thing's legs. Like it follows like really just do if you just like follows it through its legs as it bends over and watches these things expand forward. Wait a minute. Okay, now you're good. You're good. I was about to say, is like Cora might be in a little trouble right now with those special rams coming at her, but you're okay. You're all right. Actually, no. 1 creature. Yeah, you're good. You're fine. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Carlen.
I'm gonna expel my movement speed to land right between Elvar and Cren.
Gotcha.
Sorry, it's lagging a bit.
I got you.
Brings me right there, and then I will, since my tattoos are activated, I'm going to kick him with an unarmed strike. 14
14 does not hit.
does not. All right.
Does not.
And then I will expel a key point to do Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Nat 20 for the first hit. And then I didn't prompt to do, so it's just that's what, 20 points? Double the damage die?
Yep.
20 points for the first hit. Second Fury of Blows. Nat 1.
Just went from elegance and grace to Afro Ninja face planting guy. Like, come up with the
Right
dungeon.
that fast.
Oh, God, fuck.
Oh, wait. I can expel a charge from the tattoos, which we have to go over at the end of this, but that's and he has to make a strength saving throw of 13 if I expel one charge. While active, your attacks you can hit. You can see you push your creature back 15 feet on a failed saving throw of DC 13. You can use. Oh, okay, so that's for something different. So while the tattoos are active, he has to make a DC strength saving throw.
Yeah, gotcha. $18.
He does not move.
Gotcha.
And then that will end my turn.
Okay, Cren.
Okay.
This troll has still no arms, or at least one up to an elbow. Everyone's
Can
taking
I-
shots at it.
Get like right here, and like I want to get like right underneath him, like and use my first level Thunder Wave, and that'll be the end of all my spell slots. And I want to get my just like right underneath him, and just like.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm casting it. He has to do a con save.
Gotcha. Natural 1.
So he's pushed back 10 feet.
He has no arms. He just he takes
No.
off.
No harm.
He takes off like a bag in the wind. He just floats. You see his if someone strategically put a camera on the ceiling of this chamber, you would see him just be like angry like face from the initial blowback to like oh as he falls right perfectly into the hole where he ascended from. No arms, legs kicking. As you just hear dissipate into the black hole with a thunderous thud. Just
He
hitting at
takes
the
5
bottom.
points damage, by the way, from my thing. Just let you
Yeah.
know. 5 points damage.
5 from that. I gotta just do a little private calculation here.
Okay.
It's 1d6 for every 10 feet, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
How many feet is it? How many feet is it? Tell me it's like 300 feet or something.
It's not that big. It's 100 feet.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good chunk of.
Yeah.
Okay.
One d6 for every 10 feet fallen.
Damn.
Takes 33 points of damage.
Of bludgeoning damage, just straight to the bottom. God damn it.
Oh, does thunder damage mean anything to him?
No.
Okay.
God damn. Well,
Holes
actually,
OP.
this next thing will actually determine what happens next, real quick.
Okay. I mean, I'm just like standing there, just like, hey, huh.
Nope. Doesn't grow anything back. He does regenerate some health down there, but he's fucking just. Yeah, that's. You turn off the.
He can't like crawl back up, right? Because
Not right now. No, he
He
cannot.
doesn't got any fingers.
All right. So. Jesus. I didn't realize how many fucking throwback abilities all you guys had. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just going to make
Well, we
rock
can,
column. I'm just. Everyone's in
you
our bed
give
right
us
now. No one
pits.
moves.
We gotta find something in order to throw him back. You know, you gave us a pit. We're gonna fucking.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, like for Elvar, if he finds a hole, he's gonna fill a way to fill it. You know,
Yeah,
find a
well.
way to fill it. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna let everybody know the only damage we at all took, at least I think so, right? Was no, you took some damage actually. I was
I
gonna say
took some damage.
the only damage I took was from a teammate.
Sorry. I look over at Elvar. I'm like, you okay?
Well, the only damage I took was from my teammates. So
That's true.
Out of the
Sorry
hole.
about that.
Out of the hole, a shrieking yell comes firing up as the succubus flies out of the hole, hovering above it, taunting you guys, looking across the room, just shrieking again. This like echoing of like 3 layers of different voices. As I had lines for her, and I don't know where I put them. So now I gotta ad lib this shit, and I feel so dumb.
I just look at her. I'm like, you fight us. Stop like throwing shit at us. You and me, mano y mano. Come on. No charm bullshit. You. I'm looking right at her. All right.
She floats up and looks at you guys. And just, I am done with this. I have more pressing
We're done
matters
with
than to
you!
deal with you.
All right, we're done with you.
As she, again, that same air changing, rippling happens as she spins and just disappears from the chamber.
I'm screaming and like pounding on the floor. I'm like, this bitch throws everything at us and then just fucking leaves.
I think Cren needs closure.
I want this bitch dead.
The best
The
cat.
best kind of
Carlen
closure.
might still be charmed. I don't know. No. God. And like, all right, is the troll still down there and everything?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? I got 2 nat ones.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Wow.
You're just so enraged you can't even process like trying to hear some shit. You're so incensed that she dipped out.
Yeah. And there's no like he's 100 feet down, right?
Yes, you hear the sounds of something like you can't make it out, but there's some like weird like ruffling, like maybe a groan sound, something like.
I'm so I want this bitch dead. And like I'm just screaming into the air and just like, come back here, finish what you're freaking started, you little bitch. You're pathetic. What the hell were you doing anyway?
I just
Just
pat his
capturing
shoulder.
normal people? You could have just captured us. You know? You're just dumb. And your plan is stupid. And you're tacky. And I hate you. And you can go to hell.
I don't think she can hear you.
I don't care. It's more for me. Let's go. Please.
There was that room with the traps. I mean, now we have time. I'm just saying.
Fuck it. Let's go. I want something out of this. Give me something out of this. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
fantastic.
I'll start heading towards the door.
I make sure I have my ring of evasion on,
Okay.
and I go into the room, and I am so aware. Where is this room? Like,
All the way to the left.
Okay, Bobby, is there going to be any
Can we transition
okay,
to
can we just transition to that, or is there
Sure.
going to be something?
Star
We
Wars
can do
wipe? Classics, Bobby.
Okay.
Also, I want to acknowledge, did anyone pick up on my skull reference on this part of the map here?
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
I had to
This
zoom
is
out
the
and I
death
see it.
chamber. This is the death wing.
I like that.
Yeah, now I know why you're like, oh, well, so why didn't you? I'm surprised you didn't just kick the skull in like after last session. I'm like, I don't know, I just wanted to take care of the body. Now I'm really glad I took care of the body, not to just summon him earlier.
What?
How was that? You saw those numbers?
Ignore it. Ignore all that. Look away from your screen. Scrub the internet. Nobody look at nothing. Maintenance. 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 Ah!
You okay
Okay.
there, Bobby?
Okay, Cren.
No. This is not okay.
I basically got like
Not okay.
this is like the equivalent of like lag or like a glitch.
It's
like, ow! My head is in the ceiling or something. How did this happen?
We just see Cren like start to like
Jesus.
teleport everywhere, like half his body's in the wall. Like, oh god.
I was an adventurer like you once, and then I took an arrow in the knee. In the knee.
I was an adventurer once till my DM pushed me through a wall. God damn it. Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not touching your characters anymore. You guys take them now.
Okay.
All
right.
The torch is in here. Oh,
I
Jesus.
am literally like beelining it to here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Bobby,
Yes.
how many dex rolls am I have to do in order to get through this room?
Give me a history check.
I got a 9.
You remember 2 things happening.
Cool. All right. So, I'm looking at everybody. I'm just like, I'm so fucking pissed. I'm getting right through this shit. Boom. Okay. I go and I'm hugging the wall, and I go over here. Does that set
Okay.
off anything?
No, you seem fine.
Cool. All right. I go over here. Does that set off anything?
Nope, you seem fine.
Okay. I go over here. Does that set off anything?
You seem fine.
I'm gonna
Cool.
I'm gonna follow in his footsteps.
I go right here.
Locked door.
Okay. What type of lock?
Who has the keys?
Or-
You do. Oh, wait, hold on. I do. I have keys.
Oh, Cora's
Right?
gonna mention
Cora
this.
had him last. She
Cora.
grabbed him out of the
You
door.
can take him from.
Cora.
She
Are you,
Carlen coming
are you
Oh.
stuck in the wall again?
She's just like she's like upside down in the wall. Just like has her keys out in front, but she's
The legs are kicking, but she's just like like squiggling through the wall, like someone sliding her like a foosball guy or something like that.
oh my god, it's fucking hysterical.
maintenance.
That's a clip. That should be clipped. Yelling maintenance. It's a pretty solid. It's a pretty solid wooden door with a pretty normal looking like key, like in handle sort of deal. It's just key spot, metal key spot.
Okay. Alrighty. So I'm waiting for Cora. I'm just like, just hug the wall.
Okay.
That one. The one I'm pointing at. I'm Cren's pointing at this wall.
Yeah.
How do these people fall for these traps? Like, there's a guy right here. If he saw the bones over here,
And I just
cut it down.
I look towards him like, we tried going down the center first time, right?
Did I don't know.
Yeah, we had.
You guys did run down the middle of the room the first time you were in here.
I don't remember running through it. I remember just
No, you sent your monk through it, who flew through the room.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what happened.
All right, Cora, lend
All
me your keys.
Cora's gonna toss him to Cren now.
Cool. Catch him, and I try the second key. Bobby.
Sorry, I was just moving something. I realized I left the driver way back behind.
Fuck him.
It's like,
Technically,
yeah.
the driver is actually going to be in this room with you. He's just going to have followed you. They would have stated that they did not trust going back through the castle. So, staying with you guys.
Fair enough. Cool. I tried the second key.
Second key does not seem to work. As you get it
Cool.
in there, just no turn.
I tried the third key.
Again, doesn't seem to work at all.
Fourth key.
Nope,
Fifth key.
does not work.
The sixth key.
In your disheartened moment of going through this janitor's key ring of trying to open this up, the key turns.
Yay! Cool. I kick it open. Like after this, I
Okay.
just
All right.
kick it open.
Series of arrows just fly at you.
The door is kicked open. It is a mostly dark room, except for if you actually step in, there's a little fire in this corner over here.
Is it lit on fire or?
It's like a little fire pit area thing, like it's meant
Gotcha.
for
Cool.
that. The room has also got massive cracks on the floor.
I look up. Nice. I want to look at the ceiling, make sure that like nothing like fell from the thing or to cause these cracks.
Ceiling looks intact for the most part, but give me a perception check or investigation.
Investigation. Uh, 14.
You do see some light scratch marks on the ceiling.
What the fuck happened here? All right. Is it like Wolverine where it has 3, or is it like Freddy Krueger where it has 4?
It looks like multiple passes of a single like blade.
So it's like a single blade. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
This
All
corner, this corner of the room has a very large armored knight standing there, or like the armor of a knight, like very large, like pretty much kind of like the same size as that like troll that you guys just pushed down a hole.
Cool. I I look at it, and I want to see if there's anything inside of it. Like I want to like do it like an insight check type of thing on it. Is that okay?
An insight check.
Or investigation, whatever. Like whatever you want. I don't really care. It's more just like,
Okay. Yeah.
is this sus? Is this sus?
You can investigate it.
Cool. Nine.
It looks like a very large set of knight armor. But it appears to just be like on, like, there's nothing in it. Like, it must be just some sort of like display sort of thing.
Cool. All right, I go right up to it.
Okay.
Does it have a sword or anything like that?
Yes, it has a very large sword that it's holding by the bottom of, like, of the
hilt?
grip.
Yeah.
And the blade is pointing down to the ground. It's very large and like weathered blade. You can see there's some like chips that go up along the side of it, but like it's at glance, like it still appears like it'd be sharp. Again, this thing is like, this thing is the size of a troll. This armor too. It's just it's kind of like ridiculous. It's
I think I found that troll's armor. Over there. I don't know why my accent keeps coming in and out and everything, but it just happens.
It happened.
Yeah, it's just the way of the shapeshifter and everything. So, I want to see if I could like grab the sword.
The sword is much larger than you. Like, think Cloud's Buster sword, but bigger.
I'm aware.
You would have
Oh,
to.
man.
Okay, how do you want to try to get it? Because again, it's in the grip of the armor. Like it's all posed with it. Like
Take it.
I take the flail and I hit like the gauntlets that are holding it, and see if the sword could just fall onto the floor.
Okay.
Am I rolling to
give-
attack?
Yes, give me an attack roll. Yeah.
Key. Uh, 13.
As you swing your book flail at this armor set, the book flies up to it, and just as you seem like it's about to make contact, the gauntlet releases from the sword and goes to wrap your book around it itself and grab a hold of your book flail, like grabbing a hold of the tome end.
Okay, I look at the armor head and see if the eyes are glowing or not. Is this animated armor?
Yes, it is animated armor.
Okay. Okay.
But what we'll do, we're at 3
Okay.
hours right now.
Okay.
We should probably cut it off here, unless you guys want to jump into a combat scenario with this giant animated armor right now.
No,
No,
I
I
got
got dinner on my mind.
Same.
So yeah, I think this is a nice little climactic little moment to stop at.
I
Um,
didn't expect that. That was interesting.
so yeah, thanks guys. There's no very combat heavy, but that was good. You guys got very creative with that. That was a lot of fun.
I thought I was gonna get stuck in that room. That ended up being very exciting.
You guys always impress me with the way you guys just run through some encounters.
I'm literally going head first in this stuff.
I know. Like, you got nothing left. It's like, fuck it. Like, let's go.
Did you notice?
But yeah, thank you to everybody who stopped by, watched today's episode. Appreciate you. We will be back hopefully in 2 weeks, as long as it works with all of our schedules. Continue to see what happens in this succubus lair now, this animated armor. So again, thank you everybody for coming, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, people.
Peace.